Hello and welcome to tonight's broadcast of Knights hockey between the Knights of St. Michael Albertville and the Wings of Armstrong Cooper. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Bell Bank Mortgage, Mikhail Konotek, Hat-Trick Hockey, Luther Brookdale Chevrolet, Marksman Metals, What's the Scoop? Accord Orthodontics, Albertville Family Dental, Dale's Automotive, Dunn Brothers, Edward Jones, Rally Gear, the Red Black League, State Farm, Derek Brandt, Agent, the TLG Group, Willie McCoy's, Coburn's, Ace of Albertville, BJ's, J. Becker and Associates, Lazar Graphics, Jimmy John's, B&D Plumbing, Emma's Express, iWest K, J. Branding, Outdoor Design Group, and Rockwards of Otsego. And onto the ice come the Knights, the Panthers, Might Team, as the Panthers make their way over to, if we can maybe get a shot of the Panthers. Out there, we got the Mites, the Panther team over in the bench right now. We'll see if we can get a shot, and here the lights are going to go out now. And there they go.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Good. I had so much fun in that JV game, I decided to stick around and hang out with you.
Well,
and welcome the Squirt B1 Gold Junior Captains to the ice.
Well, you might as well say their names here, Matt.
Gosh, that's Nathan Sunt, Baylor Smith, and Wyatt Jarvinen. Look at how much speed those guys have going around the ice, making the big lap. That flag is a fluttering.
They have the Knight pride there as they go around. And soon they'll be joined.
Those Mite Panthers are over there already on the Knights bench. They came out with some big energy.
Man, maybe we can get a spotlight on them quickly, being that we weren't able to get the camera on them before.
Hey, spotlight over on the bench over there, Adam. Yeah, there's those Mites. Oh, and look at how excited they are.
There we go. That's fantastic there. Oh, we got a helmet that came crashing off onto the...
Fantastic spotlight work, Adam Fauché.
Yeah, Fauché, but you expect nothing less. And here come the Knights out onto the ice. Head coach of the Knights is Sean Fish. Assistant coach is Bug Trigaseff, Brett Hammond, Kyle Hayden, Val Propowski, and David Lynn. Managers for the Knights are Delaney Barthel, Cece Lewis, Olivia Sutliff, and Anna Volkanod. Knights will be joined by the Wings on the ice whenever they decide to come on out.
You know, the Armstrong Cooper Wings, their JV team was always last to the ice by quite a fair margin. They're doing the same thing today.
They must have something nice in that locker room there that they don't want to leave.
We might have put snacks in there for them, as we are good hosts.
Well, we're good like that. So, you know, one of our sponsors, Coburn's, gives sponsors game day snacks. So maybe the Wings are in there enjoying some of those wonderful snacks from Coburn's. Coburn's, make sure to go to Coburn's. Please give them your patronage.
Please give them your money.
Well, yeah, that would involve giving them the patronage, that's for sure. Yes, that is true. So I guess we'll just sit here and one of the referees will skate off and go over there.
Here comes Armstrong Cooper Wing to the ice.
There we go. They'll skate around just a hair, then we'll have introductions of the Wings from Armstrong Cooper and then the Knights, followed by our national anthem, and then it's time to play some hockey. I'd like to make sure that we take a moment and we thank our staff, our superintendent of St. Michael Albertville Schools is, we'll come back to that, Dr. Emery Folkholt. It's the introduction. Ryan Melcha in goal. Logan Gotti on defense. Missed that, Matt? Did you catch it? Nicholas Anderson, forward. Lewis McCorjack, senior. Dawson Frank there. And now it's going to be your Knights introduced. And there come your squirts. B1's Nathan Shunt. Baylor Smith and Wyatt Jarvin. Ethan Johnson starting in net for the Knights. Colton McClellan, sophomore, number 13. Defense for the Knights starting tonight. Next to him is Dylan Fauché, number 18. Right wing, Brody Cheely getting the start tonight for the Knights. Congratulations, Brody. Opposite him on the other side is 25, Hunter Hansen. And Levi Antoine centering that line, number 2 for your Knights. And now we'll have our national anthem. And that's our national anthem. Knights come into tonight's contest with a record of 9-11 overall. The Wings of Armstrong Cooper, 7-13-1 for tonight's contest. Knights hoping to pull out a victory tonight, get one step closer to 500 with just a few games left in the season. Trying to get their best foot forward for the seeding for sectionals. I heard Coach say it once, passing through at a practice, that we play, I think you said, like 25 or 28 scrimmages or something just to get into the dance. And so
yeah,
it's what we do. And he was 100% correct on that too when he made that point. You know, do a whole season long, and really what matters is when you get to the end here.
Yeah, and we're almost ready for that new season to start. We got, this is game, what'd you say, 21 for the Knights? So 21, yeah. Four more to go after this one. And they don't get any easier. We still have Tonka, Edina, Eden Prairie, and Buffalo, a good rivalry game on the schedule.
So here we go, puck drops. Neutral ice, Hansen bringing it forward into the Knights' offensive zone. Back and forth it goes, cleared out by the Wings. Taken back by the Knights. Again, back and forth into the Knights' defensive zone. Offensive zone, excuse me. Cooper Armstrong controlling that puck behind their own net. Far side boards. Making it across near side, back behind their own net. Up the far side boards, into neutral ice they come, and stripped away by the Knights. Hansen into the offensive zone. He's got Monahan with him. He takes a shot, knocked away.
Good shot there by Hunter Hansen. There was a drop pass available, but I agree with his decision to take that shot.
And the Knights grabbing it in their own defensive zone. Behind their net comes Monahan, far side boards. Up to Vokenop, back to Monahan, dumping it forward. Dump and chase Waller. Chasing that down, over to the far side boards. Rainbowed up and down the ice. Captain Jack Johnson there standing, gets tripped, no call. Neutral ice, it goes back and forth. Vokenop trying to get to it. Wings grabbing it, but taken away by Monahan. Monahan into the offensive zone along the far side boards, passing it in. Shot by Waller, knocked away.
Good backhanded shot by Waller. Almost found that top right corner.
Clearing it out to neutral ice. Comes right to Jack Johnson. Marching it back in along the near side boards. Down to the corners. Just throws it behind the net to the far side. Esterberg there. Back passes it. Taken away by the Wings. Behind their own net, near side. Knights strip it back by Hernandez. Over to Esterberg. Esterberg into the center. Takes a shot. Knocked away. Another shot there by Anderson. And save by Melsha, I believe they pronounced his name. Ryan Melsha?
That looks right. M-E-L-S-H-A.
Thought that was what I heard.
Sounds
there.
good.
We'll go with it. So Melsha stands tall and the Knights scoreless, but we'll drop the puck.
First 3 shots of the game in favor of the Knights, and really no scoring opportunities in the first 2 minutes for the Wings. And as the ref checks out the goal over there.
That was, he couldn't find the puck there. That Melsha had to go back and help him grab that there.
Oh, okay.
The puck drops out to the blue line. Tower down the boards to Hernandez. Stripped away by the Wings through neutral ice. Pass forward, just past McClellan there. McClellan up into neutral ice to Esterberg. Esterberg trying to get around one of the skaters. He does. Into the offensive zone, shot and save. Melsha just stood right in there and took that one right off the chest.
He had the angle. Tanner was in a tough spot to make that shot. He was on the far right side of the circle, and when you're over there, it just makes the goal so much smaller.
So the puck drops from the blue line. McClellan sending it over to the near side boards. Hernandez back up to Tower. Tower from point sends it. Knocked away by Melsha. Backhanded by Esterberg.
Wow, found the catch on the redirect there back behind the net, and just what quick hands by Tanner Esterberg.
Esterberg, who's having just like an amazing season this year for the Knights. He's like, he gets near that thing and he just sniffs it out like a kid trying to get, their cereal in the morning and they won't be denied. Just backhands that in and puts it away.
It was Tanner's 22nd goal on the year.
So Antoine stepping in to take the faceoff. Puck drops. Neutral ice, both teams fighting for it. Wings backing up into their own defensive zone. Swing and a miss on the pass forward, taken away by the Knights. Turnover. Hansen with it along the far side boards. Hansen turns, spins. Hansen marching towards the net. Hansen has it stripped away, and the Wings come out with it. Down the ice they go. Lewis passing it forward. Broken up by Jack Johnson. Got it over to Antoine, taken away by the Wings. They get over to the near side boards.
Good check finishing there by Antoine over in that corner.
Johnson on the chase along with Fauché from the blue line. Shot goes wide. Near side boards. Hansen with it. Hansen sends it forward. It ricochets off one of the Wings skaters. Comes right back to Johnson. Jack Johnson forward to Monahan. Monahan dumping it in off the referee. Behind the net over to the far side corner. Referee could definitely tell he felt that.
Well, he kind of pointed at Easton too and said, "Oh no, I was in the way."
And here comes Monahan back in from the far side blue line. He dumps it in near side boards. Waller hustling down and rainbowed out by the Wings. Wings bring it in and it goes off of Clark. Clark then strips it away. Taken back off of a turnover there by the Wings. Shot and save
Very quick shot by Northrup of the Wings there, and Ethan Johnson, equal to the task, made sure to get that glove down, make a good save on the Wings' first shot of the game.
So we'll drop the puck in the Knights' defensive zone. Near side dot from our vantage point, 13:04 left in the period. Knights up 1-0. Puck drops. Turn, spins, and thrown over to the far side corner. Anderson jumping over there.
And that wasn't a good shot.
Wings have it. Far side boards. Towards the center they come. Pass over to the near side. Centered across. Gets past everybody. Anderson delivers a blow. Antoine comes out with it. Swing and a miss, but he's able to get it forward on the second try. Esterberg passing across to Clark. Clark back to Esterberg. Gets past him, but Esterberg chases it down. Back out to the blue line. To Tower. Tower from there. Shot. Knocked away. Denied. Anderson behind the net. Over to Esterberg. Far side. Esterberg takes a check there. Puck makes it back behind the net.
I'm not sure that whole attacking series even should have happened. I'm pretty sure the Knights were offsides there as they entered the zone.
So shot from the far side. Tower was able to stop it before the shot could be taken. Monahan brings it forward to Esterberg. Esterberg with a little backhanded pass forward. Skips around a skater, but it gets knocked into neutral ice by the Wings. Back into the Knights' defensive zone. McClellan with it. McClellan near side to Waller. Swing and a miss, but he stands strong and backhands it behind his own net to McClellan. Far side corner. Back behind the net to the near side corner. McOshea. Back over to McClellan. He takes a hit, hands it off to Monahan. Monahan forward to Esterberg. Esterberg. Pass forward to Waller. Waller trying to work his way through a check and makes it forward to the goalie. And Melcha just covers and saves at the 11:37 mark, period one.
You know, Armstrong Cooper kind of woke up in the last minute or two here and really started hitting the Knights back. The Knights had really brought the physicality throughout the first 5 minutes of the game, but it's all changed in the last minute or two, and at least that line for Armstrong Cooper really brought some physicality.
Monahan takes the face-off. Cooper comes out with it behind their own net, far side. Up the boards into neutral ice, they send it right to McClellan. McClellan forward to Vokanot. He dumps it in. Goes right to one of the Wings skaters. Pass over to the near side, taken away by Waller and stripped back by the Wings. Forward they send it. Monahan there. From his own blue line, he sends it forward, and we'll have an icing. 11:07 left, period one. Knights up 1-0.
When the Knights have been able to get it down deep, Armstrong Cooper has really struggled to get it out of the zone and maintain possession of the puck when they hit the red line. So that's a good sign for the Knights early in this game. If they can keep that pressure up, it's going to be a long day for Armstrong Cooper.
So Antoine takes the face-off. Jumped in there by the Wings. They're able to get it, and Knights take it away. Hansen with it across the center line. Hansen just sends it right from the blue line and save by Melcha. 10:57, period one.
Shoot, Jeff, I'm on the scoreboard today, and I forgot to update the scoreboard on the live stream here, so let me do that right now, and now it's 1-0 on the video feed.
There we go. Puck drops, makes it behind the net, over to the near side corner. Up the boards it comes. And a turnover to the Knights. Hansen grabbing it. Hansen from the near side shot, and Melcha right there. Up to the task and grabs that out of midair.
You know, I noticed when Hunter made that shot there, Melcha was not on that pipe, and Hunter was looking for that inside shot near post. Didn't quite work for him there, but that's something to watch, because if Melcha's not going to cover that near post, the Knights are going to take advantage of that at some point in this game.
Puck banks into the Knights' defensive zone, intercepted by Antoine. Antoine up the far side boards through neutral ice. Antoine into the offensive zone, over to Hansen. Tried to hand it off to Captain Johnson. It's taken away by the Wings. Murphy bringing it forward for the Wings into the Knights. Defensive zone, back up to Gotti, who sends it across. Stripped away there by Hernandez.
Oh, we got a 3-on-1.
Coming into the offensive zone to Hernandez. Backside pass, and how he didn't make that, I'm not sure.
Wow, Melcha just made a sprawling save, and it's a 3-on-1 the other way.
And pass over to the near side by the Wings. It gets past everyone behind the net, back up to the blue line. Over to point, down to the near side board, centered in. Backhanded shot nowhere near anything. Far side boards. Esterberg comes out with it there, and he sends it out to neutral ice. and it goes off of a Knights skater and down into the Knights defensive zone. Tower grabs it, takes it behind his own net. Passes over far side to McClellan. Up the boards he comes. Nice long pass up and touched by Anderson as it dumps down in the Knights offensive zone. Hernandez on the chase. Pucks makes it around to the far side there. McClellan from there just sends it. Hernandez was trying to find it there as it went past him, and it comes back down into the Knights defensive zone.
He tried for a little tip in there, but he got a little too much of it, and it ended up between his feet.
McClellan sends behind his own net. Far side boards. Monahan has it there. Quick move, and it's taken away. A little turnover there. From the blue line near side, pass across the far side. The Wings have it. Send it across, knocked away by Ethan Johnson. McClellan up the boards to Esterberg into neutral ice. Esterberg makes a couple of quick moves. Esterberg skating forward and has it stripped away by the Wings. Here they come into the Knights defensive zone and knocked away by Fauché. Fauché sending it forward to Esterberg. Esterberg coming into the offensive zone, has it stripped away. Wings turn, spin, they send it back behind their own net. Long pass up and trying to clear it out, but Monahan hustling up to keep it in.
He's got Waller on the back door. Oh.
Tries to center it in. It's broken up there by the Wings. Back up to the blue line. Johnson across to Fauché. Fauché from there. Shot and saved by Melcha. 8:14 left, period one.
Shots on goal right now, 9-2 in favor of the Knights, and they've kept a lot of pressure down on this left side of your screen.
Dot here, 8:02 left, period one. Drop the puck in the Knights. Offensive zone, puck drops. Waller with the faceoff. Johnson went to take the shot. It ricochets off. Fauché sends it down to the corner. Monahan back to Fauché from the blue line. Shot knocked away by Melcha. Johnson chasing it down, sends it back behind the net. He had
centered in. It's just past a skater. Gotti now sends it behind the net for the Wings. Far side corner. Back behind the net. Grabbed there by Monahan, who flings it down the ice for an intentional icing. And a change of skaters for the Knights.
We're not on right now.
Restart it.